Welcome to Dad Challenge Day 39. Let's go. All right. So yesterday we had a fairly productive day in the sense of we were able to get some villagers from one neighboring village over to Death Valley. And that was a great milestone that we achieved. I think the big realization we had was that we don't have enough beds in Death Valley. I think I scarfed up quite a few of them. So that might be what's hindering the population from growing. So we're going to try to fix that today. We're going to spend time here feeding the sheep, which you can only do so many times a day, I guess. And in the meantime, while we do that, I think we're going to work on our building a little bit more. And then once we're set, we'll get on our horse and head back down to Death Valley and see what kind of progress we can make from that standpoint. All right, let's get to it here. We have a lot of items that we can... All right, so I think the first thing we're going to do... So we have our map room up here. That's going to be in this area. And then we have a viewing area that's kind of coming together here. Let's work on filling this in a little bit more. So my 3 across there, huh? Okay. Oops, didn't want to place that one there. And then when we go down, I think we're going to look along that cliff's edge there, right on the left side as we're heading to Death Valley. And see if we can't get some iron. Kind of like a little cheap find. So we're going to be running low on that for sure. Oops. I gotta be careful there. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that would be a big fall. We don't want that to happen. I can see my shadow starting to get long, even though the sun's up pretty high yet. Alright. Building aspect in this game is actually one of my favorite parts. Isn't always the most exciting, but it's definitely fun. Okay. It's coming along nicely. Do we have more windows on us? I bet they're probably downstairs. Okay. And for moving up in here, I'm trying to think. I think we'll build on a little back area here that we can have things like a little kitchen area and so forth. Not much on stone there. I don't know if we have anything in our other inventory or not. Oh, good. We can feed you. You guys are still hungry. I wonder, do I have to feed them kind of at the same time? Where's the little... wait. Should be 4 of you. Oh, there you are, little guy. Okay. I don't think we... Okay, there's more glass blocks. That's good, so we'll be able to work on the windows soon. Alright, it's starting to get a little dark. Let's some stuff down on the fire down here. want to see if I have any more building materials, any more terracotta there. Okay. Nothing in that one. I'm also looking for more string, because we don't have any leads. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we have a little bit of terracotta. And not seeing too much of anything else. We should start making some nice stone bricks as we go as well. I gotta check this one already. Used to hay. Oh, I just realized I also need to check my bundles here. Full. Oh, man, look at that. Some orange terracotta. Let's put you here, put you in there. We're gonna need the hay. Yeah, I don't. Alright, let's get some sleep. And we need to collect our food. Of course, I got an inventory problem. I'm learning how to walk around the campfire instead of getting a little toasty from it. Alright. Oh yeah. We had a viewer make a tip that if you cook your pork chops, you get a lot more nutritional value, build your health sooner. That definitely seemed to work. Alright guys, come on over. Good. Get these other two. You're not hungry? Okay. And let's get some other raw mutton. There we go. We also got this campfire. Yeah, we got some areas where we can definitely improve efficiency. That's for sure. We have a lot of cows. Don't I have a gate here? Yeah. Can't close the gate because the cows blocking me out there. Alright, sorry guy. We kind of need the food. Inventory management. Alright, how many do we have here? One more. Okay, I think that's not bad. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Gray wool, I'm gonna leave. Hay bales, we'll leave here. We're gonna need our boats, that's for sure. And we need the composters, yeah. Alright. think. All right, let's go here. All right, let's see. Can we feed the baby more? They tend to get hungry. Okay. All right, let's start working on building this back room a little bit. We can do something temporary. Maybe. I think we'll have, oops. Don't want that to go there. Can have a window inside. I don't have enough terracotta to finish this color, unfortunately. For that matter, I don't have a whole lot of terracotta. Maybe our better approach is to work with what we have. And yeah, I'm thinking we can take this and cover this up. Okay. This can end up being a nice little open area up here. Oh, I've dropped a block that I'm going to need. Everything's so precious in your limited supply. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We'll make this into like a little storage room area. Coming across here. I have the wrong color of blocks, but we will get that figured out at some other future point. And I don't want to go too far that way, because then we'll cut into the stairs as you come down. I think I can go one more, and that'll be okay. We'll make like a little closet area. Or a kitchen area, perhaps. Alright. Nothing else. We gotta be able to find some string, too. Lots to do, guys. Lots to do. Did all my food items disappear, or did I just forget to put more on? Actually, let's do the button here first. Okay. We're going to have to make some exploration runs. Oh, we got carpet. Fantastic. Okay. I've been wanting that, because I'm getting tired of trying to find the gates. We got a lot of carpet. Alright. Let's go put those back in, because that will be a big major efficiency boost. And then morning, hopefully we have a couple more sheep. They just don't quite go as fast as you'd hope. Got one. Here. This is why I need carpet. No, there we go. That's where I wanted it. Okay. There we go. Just gonna make our travel a little bit faster. Fantastic. And have a carpet here. Oh, I got one for the pigs. I need one for the cows desperately, though. They're kind of in the way there, aren't they? And we got one for the chickens. Very good. Oh. I haven't done my egg management. What's our ratio going to be this morning? 2 out of 16. There you go. 1 out of 8. Not bad. All right. Pick up our cooked meat. We got anything else to cook? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out ways to automate some of these things. That is for sure. Okay. You can go there. And then I think it's going to be time to get to bed. And then let's go see if we can find some iron. What did I say about learning to walk around the campfire? Not so much, right? All right. This is that one area where I think that creeper funneled underneath us. I did not go back to the replay or flashback mod and replay that video yet. That is definitely something I'm going to need to do. There we go. All right. This is going pretty good here. And lots of cooked food. So our food supply, I think, is really starting to come together. It's a little bit of manual work yet. We will focus on automating that at some point. But by and large, it's working for us, I think. Okay. Let's put these last 3 on for overnight, and let's get some sleep. All right. Good morning to everyone. It is really quiet down here, though. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Apparently your food does not cook overnight. It just sits there indefinitely without burning. Very, very interesting. All right, our sheep population is starting to get there. All right, we just need 2 bundles should be good. All right, and go here. Let's throw these guys up. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's much better. Got you, got you, got you, got you. I don't know why you aren't hungry. You. All right, let's see what happens. Let's go see if we can find some iron. I do have a lead from the horse that we could use if absolutely necessary. Alright. And let's make our way back to the little cliffside area. We have to patch that up. Okay, was it? We got some coal right here. I see the dog. Yeah, I think it's time to try to get a dog again. Do I have bones on me? Since he's so close. And the thing I figured out with dogs, at least I think I may have figured out with dogs, is that a couple of things. One, if you want your pet dog it may not be the world's best idea to take them on some adventures because you're going to lose them, or you definitely need to make sure that you know what you're doing and take care of his health, right? Because otherwise you're going to be asking for it. All right, I have to be mindful of what might pop out there at us, but I think we're far enough away. Hopefully it's not too bad. We might be able to go in that way too. One block of iron. Oh, fantastic. We need the iron desperately, as we are missing the chest plate. This is a nice score here. Wait, what? Ooh, that's not good. Definitely gotta make room for the iron. For sure. Okay. So while we're doing this, let's do the dad joke of the day. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he even laughs. I thought that one was cute. Works. All right, let's see. Do we see any other, what I would call free iron hanging out? And you know what? We can kind of light this up a little bit in here. This isn't really a true cave per se. Okay, we got some coal there. This might make a nice glow at night for us. That's a cave, I think. All right, let's take this little bit of coal here, just in case something pops out behind it. In terms of a nice little iron pocket. Always possible. So, for the future of Challengeville, once we start getting the population going, I think we're going to build that out quite a bit. Have a lot of different types of farms. That way we can have a pretty good endless supply of crops coming in. I think for the most part, you can get somewhat self-sustaining on a lot of that. Oh, that isn't a cave. That's just a little drop-off area. All right. And I heard a noise. Just going up to check out. We got that opens up into something, I think. I do believe. Or somewhere. But yeah. I think we're going to make it into quite a neat thing here. Yeah, I hear that spider. I don't know if there's something just on the other side here. Here we go. This makes it a little bit easier for you guys, and me too. Nice little outcropping of coal. We need to definitely find more of these though for the iron. But we might have enough to make our chest plate and maybe a new iron pickaxe. That would be great. All right, let's head back up here. Did we miss anything easy? Let's see if we see anything down on the floor level. I missed an iron chunk there. That would not have been good. So, oh, look at that. Alright, gotta be careful. We don't know what we're gonna find in here. Alright. Let's get this real quick. Learn my lesson. Don't dig underneath your feet. That's how we lost a lot of our stuff and ended up in this predicament anyway. And I'm thinking it's probably time for us to head back to the village here. Yeah, sun's starting to get a little bit low. Gotta pick up my lead. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Very good. And we got 33 minutes left in the episode yet. So with any luck, if we can get... I know I have 3 wool. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 6. But if we can get some more beds, should be able to get 2 beds, I think. Alright. Hop on my horse. Get my lead. We don't want him disappearing on us. Like that. It definitely likes to do that. Okay, I think looking pretty good on a lot of stuff here. We already fed you guys, but let's see if we can feed you more for the new ones. Oh wow, good thing I checked. This might help great. I think in the morning we might have enough to take advantage of that. Alright, let's head back to the hut here. And, well, you know, we only need 2 villagers to get them over here. Sword should be ready after I eat. Okay. I think we are getting enough. Okay, let's do this. Wool's right there. Fantastic. Two, 3. How many we got left? That's all I can do, I think. Alright, so but that will leave us enough to get 2 beds. And maybe that should help. Thinking. Alright. The other thing we need to do is we need to make some bread to take with us. Do I have more hay? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Bread. Not a lot. But let's get going. Quick inventory management here. Alright, we got a lot of cooked mutton. Hold on. I don't need that right now. Alright. Oh! Yowzers. Oh, I almost forgot. We gotta make our chest plate. What am I thinking? Ah, that would not have been good. Go all the way down there. Lose more stuff just because I'm not thinking. Alright. Okay, we'll let that go for a little bit. Then we'll head down to Death Valley. I think with taking the horse, we'll get there pretty quick, so we don't have to leave completely right away. There we go. Well, we're making bread now. Yeah, awesome. Well, while we're waiting for the iron, we might be able to go ahead and get more sheep in the meantime. Let's, where are all those hay bales? I don't want to take them all. Yeah, see, this is exactly why we need to repopulate the village here, because we need the wheat. We need the veggies. So this is going to look pretty good, though. Alright. Actually, I don't even need to be in there. I just need to do this. Good. Keep that here for those guys. I think we can get one more thing of wool. All right, let's make 3 beds while we wait. Wish you could stack beds. That'd be so nice. But doesn't appear that you can. All right, 3 beds. That should be good. Pick up our food. Okay. That's perfect. That is done. Now we need armor. How nice is this? Okay. I just gotta find a place to put it, right? Here. Let's do this for now. Nice. That's gonna be handy. And we need to make a better pickaxe. There we go. I don't think we need the cobblestone. We might need some dirt. We don't need all that though. Keep the coal. Fencing. We got the composters. Cartography table can probably stay, I'm thinking. Alright. Iron shovel. Yeah. We need that guy. Okay. Put you back here. Where's our son at? Do we risk it? Can we make it in time? I think we might be able to. Let's go. But we do need to get going if we're going to do this. There's the dog again. All right, we're back on our way to Death Valley here. We have some bread. We have some extra beds. 2 boats. We'll have to leave our horse here. Well, actually, maybe not. Well, yeah, if we take the villagers by waterway, though, we'll definitely have to leave them. Wow, how much faster this goes. I don't know what the actual travel speed difference is between being on horse and on foot in the game. Because I think in gameplay, it probably takes, about 3-4 minutes to get over here. Oh, we got a lot of hay bales here that we have to take advantage of. But here, this is like nothing, right? Awesome. All right. Let's get our bread ready. Let's get a bed ready to place. Does this hut have a bed in it? Don't remember. No, it does not. Okay. 1 bed. Get the next bed ready. Yeah, because, oh yeah, I don't think any of these huts have beds because I had to go up there last time to get everything. This one's kind of funny, but all right. The hut is just why it has the extra doors there. Okay, that's a cartography house, so that does not need one. I think we can. We got 1 bed there. That's the one we left. Okay, there should be room for 1 more up here, right? As our daylight's getting low. Okay, we got a bed there. Huh. Am I missing a house down here? Oh. Be careful. I never thought of it. We got a hut. I forgot about the hut up there. Can I get to it real quick? Or am I playing with fire? I'm playing with fire. It's getting too late. Alright, we'll get that in the morning. Feed the villagers, and then let's see if... Actually, I can feed the villagers now if they're... Here we go. You missed it. He's off to bed, I think. Alright, it's getting too dark. Alright. We'll have to do a little repair work here at some point in the future. Alright, this may be the moment of truth here. If we do this right... Lost a little bit of the corner of the house there when the creeper exploded the other day. Oh, look at that. The horse. All right. Would you like some bread, good sir? Did you take it? Very good. All right. Where are your other buddies here? There should be 1 or 2 guys this way. Somewhere. I guess you could probably put a bed in a cartography house, right? Oops. Didn't necessarily want to put those down, but if you take them... Did I take them or did you take them? There we go. Did I get you yet? Okay. I'm not going to worry about time for the huts up there. Just want to make sure. I think I already got you, but yeah, you're walking away. So we got 1, 2. I know we have more than this. At least we did have more than this, the village. So I thought. I don't know where they all are. Interesting. There's usually one guy that kind of hangs out over by this house up here, right? Oh, can I... If I ring the bell, don't they all come? Or do they all go in for shelter? Alright, they went in for shelter. It seems. Let me know in the comments. Because I thought when you rang the bell, they were kind of supposed to come out. If I ring it again. Here we go, bread. No? Bread? You didn't see it, did you? Yo. I'm hearing a spider or something nearby. This tall grass is not good here. Ah, I knew I heard him. Oh, nope. The red from the villager's shirt got me. I am hearing one, though. No question about it. He's probably down here or something. Okay. Did you get bread? That's right. Okay. You know what? I'm not... I just don't feel like the villagers are quite multiplying here. Do we have room for another bed in this hut? Here. Yeah, we got room. It'll be a little cramped, but it works. There you are. More bread for you, sir. Or not. Okay, I think you got that one. Okay. Now, if I remember right, that waterway was very shallow. That didn't really help us any. We still had to kind of go overland here. Because we ran into problems with this pathway. I do remember that. So I'm going to take this out. Make it all dirt, regular dirt. Because that is no fun trying to come across. There we go. That'll be better for us. And just to make sure we don't get stuck in the hole. Okay, so we can walk this way. We have to come start up here a little bit. think this is about where we need to place our boat, our first boat. All right, now we need to make a composter. That needs to be right there. And let's see if we can get a villager to come over here. I don't think there's any workstations per se here. All right. Where'd they all go? Literally, where did they all go? Oh, here we go. So you are there. I want to move your workstation. Oh, could we get... Hey, we got a baby villager. All right. This is working. Want some bread? Okay. Next. Put your workstation here. Yeah, I think this works fairly well on a short distance. But I would not want to have to do this across like a large amount of terrain. It's bad enough in the boat and where you can cover some decent amount of ground there. Just hoping he'd pick up over here. But he didn't. Alright. We're starting to get some villagers here though. I might have to put a composting bin right here. Pick them up. There's too much pathway track there. You guys coming down to this one? Come on. Here, let's lure you out with some more bread. Okay, so now they're congregating at the bell. Is that like super delayed? I don't know. It's a little bit tricky. You want more bread? Right here. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Take this one out. We got one villager here. Come on, bud. Come back. So we can get you in the boat. I just have a chicken that went into the boat. I think I did. Alright. How do you... He just hopped in. Right, how do you get a chicken on a boat? There you go. Ooh, ooh. We almost got you in. Hey! Alright. They're in. Hopefully they're going to be safe. Overnight. I think all the other guys are going to go to bed here. I think we can make our first attempt back towards Challengeville. This is working, folks. This is working. Alright. Good night, guys. Hopefully it's not too long of a night for you. I can't sleep yet. It's not dark enough. And, oh, you know what we could do? Let's light up the area a little bit for you. Maybe that'll help. That'll tell all the mobs where you are. We'll find out. Or are they still there? Okay, they're good. They are good. Alright, folks, we got 10 minutes left in the episode. Can we do this? Oh, I just got a problem though. I just realized we got to fence in our horse. Otherwise, he might disappear. Luckily, I brought some fencing. Let's build this out here real quick. I think we got enough. Okay, and horses don't go, I learned this, horses don't go through single wide fence areas very well. Okay, so let's take our lead back. Hop on the horse. Get you in here. Dismount. Run over here, get the fence. And actually, if they don't go through double wide fencing, I should be okay leaving this, but you know what? To be on the safe side, let's just go that way. Alright. Get my lead. And let's go. Okay. And I think if the climb up the hill is gradual enough, they kind of automatically come along for the ride. Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's sometimes they get stuck, but sometimes you're able to pull them up. You definitely need to have like one additional block of height, it seems. Like here, I don't know. I might get in trouble. Yeah, see that broke. It's interesting. Alright, so what we need real quick here is just a little bit of dirt to help us. You just need to get that little extra height, and then that seems to do the trick. Okay. Yeah. See, it's not even like I had to go real high, although you can go high too. Okay. We're doing good. And then once we get to the waterway, I'm just quickly thinking. I only got one bed down there. Alright. Hold on here, guys. Think fast. I need to go back and get one bed, and there's a reason. We need to have at least 2 beds for them, so that they're okay. We can make it up to the top of the hill pretty quickly, but they're going to be slow. That's for sure. Alright, come on. I should have thought of this before we left, but we learned our lesson last time. He jumps on the bed. That's great. Set my spawn point on that guy. We don't want to lose him. Okay. And we run back. Yeah, because the last time, well, I wouldn't say we lost him because of the bed. Well, actually, we did lose him because of the bed. I ended up having to use it. And so he was kind of left out on his own. And I think a zombie villager got him, which was not good. Okay. Why is the I don't know why the lead always goes around to like the backside, but it does. All right, we're midday. Once we get to the waterway here. Oops, I get caught. Once we can get down to that waterway, I think we'll be good. Okay. And I know to watch out for blocks where they aren't at least too high. That's how we lost the other one. All right. I should be able to get through this. And you guys should be following me here. Very good. All right. Let's go. So I have to be careful. Well, they can't get under that one, but... This is where we ran into problems. Okay. We're not going to let that happen again. Okay, you still with me? Yes. Alright, we only have 3 minutes left in the episode. I don't think we're going to get them up the hill before then. I'll be happy just to get to the base of the river canyon there. This is almost like deja vu though, isn't it? There we go. I know they can follow pretty fast in the boat. Very good. I still hear them. Boy, waterway is the way to go for covering ground though, right? I was gonna say, we should see Challengeville here very soon. And we do. Alright, we're going to... get in here, get out of the boat. Okay. Very good. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Awesome. Okay. Now, get my composter ready here. Place him right there. And let's go ahead and let's cut the lead. Or better yet, place the lead there. And let's place our boat, or place the bed. I'm wondering, they're gonna have a problem getting through there. They might. Okay. Well, let's place the bed. It's gotta be first. Let's create my spawn point so that we don't lose that overnight, right? And let's, we gotta dig out some dirt here. Where are these guys? I gotta make them a pathway somehow. Oops. Here's what I want to do. not going to be pretty. Alright. We got to free you guys, though. You should be able to... Oh. That was almost a goof. We don't need that. Alright. This is problematic. This water source here. Okay. Did they find a bed already? I'm hoping so. No, they did not. Where'd they go? Where'd you guys go? Alright, well, we have no choice. We have to look for them in the morning. Ah, and I am out of time. Okay. Well, that's a cliffhanger at the end. We got the bed set. We had the composter right there. We got the guys out. And in the time I try to make them a little walkway, they're gone. Well, let's see if we can find them tomorrow. Hopefully they didn't stray too far, and hopefully they don't get converted into zombies like that happened to the last guy. If not, I think our population in Death Valley is large enough. We trek back and we try it again. But we're almost there, folks. All right, well, as always, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.